Now, this is a story all about how Jen's life got turned upside down, y'all. Today has been a freaking day. But first, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims Life Stories. You may hear some drilling in the background, and that is because I am literally right across from my mailroom, and somebody, I don't know who you are, but you're on my shit list. Somebody decided they were going to break into the mailroom where they have access to every single individual mailbox in our community. And guess what they stole? Guess what they stole? You'll never guess. My birth control. I waited 3 weeks for that shit and you stole it, but bitch, you left my bills there. I thought y'all would get a kick out of that because, like, how random, right? I don't get it. I don't understand. You might hear drilling. Just wanted to kind of get that out there, but we are picking up where we left off in the previous episode with my mans in his Speedo for funsies. Oh, hi, you are actually paying attention to me today. Well, hey, hang up the phone because it is time to make your move. We are going to tip her a big fat $100. We are going to give her the Benjamin, not our Benjamin, but the Benjamin. I think we gave her the $100 bill, but I'm not exactly sure. The way my man's is standing so close to the edge of that pool table right now has me even feeling a little bit nervous. You know what I'm saying? A whole new definition to putting balls in the pocket, the socket, whatever you call it. I don't play pool, so to be honest with you, I don't know what it's called. I am so excited for this episode because Samantha has literally lost her ever-loving mind, and at this point, I really don't think I could put anything past her. I mean, she did just try to poison our last date, and it almost seems as if any woman that enters Vincent's life, or even his space for that matter, well, she's on her hit list. Maybe I can head off some of these dating disasters by staying home today. That seems a lot safer. I love how the second we get that prompt, I'm over here thinking, yeah, actually, that doesn't sound too bad. I've had Vince hanging out by his pool, lounging on his lounge chairs, being a creepy McCreepskins out the telescope, and even topping it off with a couple poor drinks, and then all of a sudden, we have Greg, shady, dirty, stinky Greg, grabbing my shoulder pads, staring deep into my eyes like there's some sort of crystal ball. Vincent, if you're gonna hang around the house today, you should at least throw a party. I talked to Naomi at the bowling alley yesterday, and I think she might be willing to give you another shot. You should invite over Alexa as well, dude. I think she might get the hots for your old pal Greg. Plus, you kind of owe me one since I talked to Naomi for you. It would be just like Greg to be over here acting like a freaking stoop pigeon, picking up my crumbs off the ground because he can't get a meal of his own. But you know what? We're gonna roll with the punches. We're gonna host this party he speaks of, because I mean, really, what is the worst thing that could possibly happen? Am I right? Okay, we're gonna call Alexa, and we're also going to invite over Naomi. I don't know if I can select multiple Sims at once, but I might have to do it individually. And shout out to Alexa Star in the comments. There's actually somebody here with that name. That is crazy. We have the girls invited. They should be coming over shortly. Of course, Vincent is going to hop in the shower, get all fresh and clean, and voila, like magic, we have these two beautiful women walking in. I did maybe want to grill up some food, but after yesterday's incident, I'm kind of scared. The gang's here, everyone in the pool, a chance to wear my Speedo, say less. Ladies, I said pool, not pool table. I love how they're having their own moment, and then here we are, just two dudes bathing in each other's, you know, man juice. No, no, no! Get your hands off my stereo system. What are you doing with that wrench, Samantha? This party needs some ambience. Let's put on some music and dance. My question is how the hell did she get into the house? I mean, the only thing that I can think of is that Vincent didn't take back his key, but the fact that she keeps doing everything when we're not looking, and the fact that Vincent hasn't caught on yet, kind of makes me intrigued. Like, what's gonna happen when he actually finds out, and how is he gonna find out? So obviously she came here to break her stereo for whatever reason, and clearly she succeeded. I can't let you broken stereo ruin such a stellar party. Where did I put that fix-it hat? This man can barely make hot dogs without setting the entire neighborhood on fire, and yet he wants to come over here and try his hand at being the handyman. Well, we already know where this is going. Oh my god, Vincent, please, please, please don't screw this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Not to be dramatic, but that shocked me. I'm so serious. That was one of the most intense electrocutions I have ever seen. Need shower? Feeling jolted. The voltage was so high that it blew him straight out of his Speedo and right into Greg's swimsuit. So is it safe to say that that was an attempt on Vincent's life? I mean, she actually tried to electrocute the man. Talk about not handling rejection well. I saw Samantha here, Vince. She must have sabotaged your stereo earlier. Samantha must have been the one who put that girl in the park up to flirting with me. Well, the stereo is still broken. I know, I'll serenade Naomi. That's a lot better than the stereo. I just want to know who created this timeline and whoa, oh my God, don't stand behind me like that. Can't you see I'm literally on edge? And why do you keep following me like you're a goddamn puppy dog? I mean, shit, goddamn. It's been fun, but I have a big day tomorrow. I should wind this party down so that I can get some sleep. We've got this girl crushing on us. What the heck? I keep getting interrupted, but I really do want to talk about this timeline because not everything is making a hell of a lot of sense. I don't know how to say goodbye. Okay, let's say goodbye to everybody. Get out of my house. The party's over. She's serious. She's over here twitching and tweaking while she's eating my leftover spaghetti. I can't have a single damn thing for myself. All of these chicks is leeches. Hey, Vincent, Sherman here. I've obtained evidence that Samantha is trying to push Johnny into a quick wedding. Apparently, she wants BitTech as much as she wanted JCN. You see, Sherman's a real homie. I just feel like Greg is giving me major sidecar. And of course, we are receiving yet another freaking package. Here's your package, sir. Enjoy. The party never really recovered after that, even though I had smoke coming off the top of my head. Serenading Naomi was fun though. I'll have to try something like that again. Doesn't he look so peaceful, just laying in his bed, snug like a bug in a rug without a single care in the world? You could not tell that this man just electrocuted himself by touching his stereo he had no business touching, or the fact that he threw probably the worst pool party known to man. About that package that we received, I do believe we got possibly this blue neon bar counter. I don't know if this is like a purchase Vincent made on his own, like autonomously. And to be real with you, we don't necessarily need a new bar. The other one was perfectly fine. However, I do really like this one. It's super modern, has like the fun little party lights. I really hope that's not an indication that we're going to be throwing more parties because I don't really think we're that good at them, you know, just an observation that I've made. I was going to talk to you guys about the timeline, and to be real with you, I had it in my head at the moment, but there is just so much going on outside, like high key behind the scenes. Now we have like 2 Office Depot trucks delivering something and they're loud as hell. Not to complain, not to be that bitch, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard to focus on your thoughts when it sounds like the demolition derby outside your window. But we're going to move on. I'm going to try to film a little bit more, but because it is so chaotic, I don't know how far we're going to get. But I know one thing is for certain about the whole timeline and like my idea behind this. Sometimes the story is just so like all over the place and it doesn't really make sense. Like, for instance, one minute we're literally being electrocuted. Okay, we're on the brink of death. And then all of a sudden we get this idea that we're going to turn a lemon into juice and serenade our girl. And then all of a sudden, nope, I'm done. We're over this. Go home. Like, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes things are just a little wonky wonk in this particular series. But we're going to grab a little bit of food. We are going to serve ourselves a toaster pastry because cooking not really our forte or feng shui. And not to mention, I've clearly made a very clear observation that Vincent cannot do for himself. Like, he's just not a handy person. He tried to cook, blew up the house. He tried to fix the stereo, almost killed himself. Like, I really love how much he tries to be self-sufficient, but there's a reason why this kid's a millionaire and why he has everybody helping him out just to, you know, get by in life. But thankfully we didn't you know, start the kitchen on fire because the toaster pastries came out okay. But I am still really curious to know where the hell we got that bar from. A part of me almost feels like, and this is just me making kind of like a guess, that possibly Greg sent it to us because he wants us to have more parties, but I don't know. I could be wrong. We're getting a phone call. Let's go ahead and answer that. I love how he's actually making more use out of his phone as of late. Usually I'm the one that has to go and pick up the handheld, but he's been using his cell phone, so I really like that. And then I've noticed also he's had Brittany on his mind a lot. He's been calling too as well. well, so maybe that's contributing to him thinking about her. But obviously, I feel like there's a preset story, and she's not a part of the equation. Sherman's here. I'll chat with him and find out what's going on. Ooh, it's not good news, man. It's really bad. I don't think you're ready for this, buddy. You might want to have a seat. Vincent, I've obtained objective evidence which indicates that Samantha has established herself as persona non grata via interface with your dating both Naomi and Alexa. And she messed with my stereo. Thanks for telling me, Sherman. I've been pondering this for a second, and you know who Sherman talks like? Eugene from The Walking Dead. I knew it. I knew there was someone this kid reminded me of. I love how we're playing hot hands right now, as if those hands haven't been hot enough. I wonder what Naomi is up to. I'll give her a call. Vincent Moore, you just found out your ex is practically the Black Widow, and you're over here nonchalantly still pursue relations with Naomi? Like, what if she is also a part of all this? We're gonna call her because that is what the man wants, but he should be walking with caution right now. What's going on, Naomi? When can we see each other again? How about tomorrow when I get off work? How does the Bollywood star Lane sound? Sounds great. I'll see you there. Getting back into Naomi's good graces has been somewhat stressful. I should just hang out at my home tonight, put on my pajamas, and relax. He's not playing about those PJs. He literally has a goal to change into his pajamas. So I'm going to have him do that. We're going to relax. I do hear like this slight ticking sound. I'm positive it's the game. I'm just not exactly sure like where it is coming from. I could go for a few rounds of video gaming. Can I tell you guys about my most recent video game endeavor? So we're all familiar with GTA. GTA has a feature where you can play online. A lot of people do videos on it, and I'll be honest, I did complete GTA 5. I had so much fun playing the storylines. That's more of my shindig. But I decided the other day that I want to see what the wonderful world of GTA Online was like. And let me tell you, I got my ass handed to me on a silver freaking platter. That was no joke. I have never been so mad in my life. I should practice my romantic skills in the mirror before meeting up with Naomi tomorrow. Okay, Rico, I see you. So yeah, I decided to play. And let me tell you, those fools they're not playing. They're not playing. If you go in there with your little hammer, your $1 million that you might have left over, and whatever freebie car they gave you, good freaking luck. Like, I'm serious. Like, that was like Squid Games, okay? I mean, every 10 seconds I was getting killed by somebody, and just when you think you have a chance, you get blown up by some sort of flying saucer. I hate GTA Online. I literally hate the game. I played it for like probably 15 hours. I got to level 21, mind you, okay? That's how obsessed I was for the last few days. You're like, oh, Jen, now we know where you were when you weren't posting. Yeah, I was. But I want to tell you guys, if you're ever thinking about going on GTA Online, you might want to think twice. Another freaking package? Where are all of these coming from? Here's the Echo Mind leather sofa that you won on Simbay. Somebody had my credit card. Like, am I a victim of credit card theft? Because it actually happened to me not that long ago. And let me tell you, whoa, hey there, Sherman. I didn't see you there. It's no joke. So Samantha's been interfering with my post-dating her days. I wonder if she'll meddle in the date that I have with Naomi tomorrow. She isn't doing a very good job of convincing me that I made a mistake when I broke up with her. Vincent, I'm calling to update you on the status of the SimSat 9000 communication satellite currently orbiting overhead. We have realigned the central gyroscopic compressor after minor refactory calculations. That's great, Sherman. Keep me updated on those compressors. That SimSat is going to take Giganeater computer networks to the next level. And here's me just happy that I got one of Sherman's prompts somewhat correct. You know what I'm saying? Because he uses such big words I've never even freaking heard before. So that couch that we got last night, let's take a look. I actually like this a hell of a lot more. It almost would fit better, in my personal opinion, if it was like in here. We have like another matching one. I kind of like the darker tones, as we all know, but also it wouldn't be too bad as like a accent couch here in the gaming room. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna throw this one back in our inventory, and we're just gonna plop the white beige whatever kind of couch back over here. But I kind of like it. It's like it's a little different, you know what I'm saying? You know, rearranging our house the best that we can, that type of shit. But anyways, we do have a date with Naomi, so I'm wondering when that is going to come into play. I don't know what time she gets off work. I would assume that we would get some sort of like a notification or prompt or something, maybe even a phone call. But I'm gonna have him come inside for a little bit. I do have, I feel like I have quite a few aspiration reward points, so I was thinking of maybe using those since Vincent is is clearly a money man. I feel like it's really appropriate just to get a bunch of like these little money trees. I think they're so cute. I love these things. And then I was also thinking maybe picking up the classic romantic hot tub, just because we haven't actually seen this in a long time. Where should I put it though? Okay, I actually need to put it somewhere so that I can delete this one. We may not even have room for me to do it. What I would give for an alt option in The Sims 2 to be able to move this bad boy in any nook and cranny just sounds like heaven right now, because for whatever reason it wouldn't fit here. I don't know why it is being so picky and finicky, but you know, Vincent and tackiness, sometimes they do go hand in hand. Naomi should be getting off work right about now. I should make my way over to Bollywood Star Lane soon. It looks like Naomi is inside reading. I'll go talk to her and see if we share some of the same interests. Has anybody else noticed that a lot of the lots in The Sims 2 just look like glorified houses? But let's go inside, warm up a little bit, and share some interests with Naomi just to see if maybe there's a little more chemistry there besides the physical, which I do feel like has been improving as we get to know her. Remember that first time we met? I think I owe you a cup of coffee. You sure do. That reminds me, did you ever find your lost phone number? Ooh, burn. I mean, yeah, I did. I gave them to you. But I'm gonna end this conversation, go and grab that cup. It's already super late, but of course, as per the usual, I have no idea what time it is, but it's okay. I'm kind of getting used to it. Naomi, I know you're pretty good at my Shuno, but do you think you can handle my dart skills? Handle your skills? I work here. You're going down, Vincent. I really like playing darts in The Sims 2. I don't know if you guys... Hold on a second. Did anybody just see that thought bubble, or am I tripping? This isn't the first time I've actually seen her thinking about the baby pacifier thing, which usually indicates there's a pregnancy. I hope and I pray she's not pregnant, but we haven't even done anything more than, you know, play darts and have coffee for anything to actually happen. So it's either she's thinking about babies with me or she's pregnant. Again, not sure how to read this, but anyways, as I was saying, darts in The Sims 2 is so realistic. I love how the dartboards appear, but clearly Vincent sucks, right? And so he's actually pegging the wall instead. Anyways, I'm so distracted by that thought bubble. Sorry, Vincent, you didn't even have a chance. Starting to get the feeling that I really don't. This girl is amazing. I'm definitely falling for her. I want to take it slow though. Perhaps we should cuddle a little bit on one of these sofas. If thinking with my dick was a person, this, my friends, would be it. Seriously, you're falling for her? Falling, tripping, just head over heels. She's the one, right? But I'm gonna give the man exactly what he wants. We're gonna do a little cuddle and snuggle. Things are going so well. I think I should try for my first kiss with Naomi. Not here though. Maybe out back in the nice patio area. There's a little more privacy there. I can't even lie, you guys. I had to take a little break because I was feeling so stressed out every single time we have a date or an outing or some type of event. You know who comes through the woodwork, Samantha. And Vincent approves. He thinks this looks like a nice spot. So here we are about to lay our labios on this woman. Let's go. Coffee? Thanks for the wonderful time, Vincent. I had this sitting in my closet. It's a boombox to replace the stereo that broke at the party. Now you owe me another party, but with fewer guests. Call me soon. Really? That's it? A date without a hitch? You mean to tell me that I actually get one outing where Samantha the bounty hunter isn't trying to kill me or somebody else? Weird. That was really thoughtful of Naomi to give me her old boombox. I should invite her over again soon. I had a great time with Naomi tonight, although the next time she asks me to play a game with her, I should probably just say, you win, and save myself some trouble. My consolation cuddle session with her on the couches made up for the blow to my ego, but it was that kiss that really knocked me off my feet. Wow! I really hope I get to see her again soon. Vinny is feeling so inspired, he actually is cooking himself a meal for once. I love the growth. I absolutely love it to see it, but you guys, what I don't love is that I need to end this episode here. I've been recording since 9:30 a.m. and it is now 3 p.m. No joke. I mean, I know you guys really want longer episodes, but like, holy crap, okay? I am putting in so much extra effort, okay, that it actually takes me a really long time now to film. So anyways, just want to throw that out there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It did actually end on a really sweet note, and I'm waiting for the bitter. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.